I want to take the temperature of Boston 2 days after Tommy Curran, Tommy Brady goes to Tampa, and he's 1-for-1, wins a Super Bowl in his first year with the team. What's the overall mood in Boston in response to that achievement?
Boy, as with any place that's a little bit tribal, there is a sense of ownership in that I'm pissed off to see Tom Brady having that kind of fun someplace else. He's our guy, and we're his guys, and this pisses us off. There's another segment that is very irritated that this is still an elite level quarterback by virtually every measure. And now the Patriots, who had him in-house and basically held the door for him to walk out of house, are in the market for a quarterback when this guy was still good, and now he's in Tampa Bay. And then there's another group, I think, another segment of the population, which is mostly loyal to the New England Patriots, and as a result, point out that that wasn't going to happen if he was here because it's not a good enough team, A. And B, are you meaning for all he's done here? Is that what you're doing, son? So there's those three factions.
Tom, I didn't go to the Super Bowl for the first time since February of 1994, but if I had my choice of where I wanted to watch the Super Bowl on Sunday, it would not have been in Tampa. It would have been at Bill Belichick's house or wherever he watched the Super Bowl. You know Belichick as well as anyone. What do you think he was thinking watching that game, and do you think he was rooting for Tom Brady?
Yeah, I think yeah, I would imagine that he was rooting for Tom Brady, although he does have a great affinity for Andy Reid and a great friendship. So I don't know if rooting interest enters into it. But for everything that Brady would have done well in that game, guys, I think that he would have said, yeah, well, I mean, what do you expect? We knew he could throw the football. I mean, we know he's smart. It's not like we didn't know these things. It's just everything else that came with it. Let's not get ridiculous here. But I think, deep down, I don't think that the pressure Bill Belichick is under could have been ratcheted up anymore because he is that kind of a type A person. But I think ownership probably has its attention peaked right now because this is worst case scenario for the franchise. And Mike, they had two videos. They had a tweet ready, and then they had a video ready Monday that was entitled simply The Quest, with Matthew Slater narrating that the Patriots are all about winning and they won't rest until they're back to winning. It's very much in response to what Tom Brady did.
Yeah, obviously, and that puts even more pressure on Bill Belichick and the front office and ownership to make a move at quarterback that allows them to feel like they've got something. You can't just hang around and wait for a bargain basement opportunity like late June, Cam Newton falls into your lap. You got to do something. You got to make a statement. Do they feel that urgency, do you believe? Because I think from the outside, I look at it and I say, hey, look, your move, Bill Belichick, you got to do something at quarterback, and it can't be Jarrett Stidham, it can't be Cam Newton, and it definitely can't be Brian Hoyer.
100%. They feel the urgency, but I don't think that they want to get caught into a situation where, here, let's make a mistake like, say, drafting, I don't know, J.P. Lossman's level quarterback just to satiate people who want to see a quarterback come in, because now you've dug yourself another 3-year hole. So after at the quarterback position, I don't think Belichick is of a mind that, look, just to satiate the masses here, I'm going to go and sign or draft Mac Jones and sign Mitch Trubisky. If he doesn't think that's the right thing to do, I still think that he will foot drag and say, I know more about what wins in the NFL now, and I still do, than anybody else.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.